Hi, I'm Rick Kaler. Recently, I spotted a penny on the ground. And in a nanosecond, the following discussion played out in my mind. Pick it up. It's free money. But it's only a penny. It's not worth the effort. But it's still a penny. To walk on by would be wasteful. Spending time pondering whether to pick it up is even more wasteful. Just leave it. That thought is a bit painful. Besides, if you pick it up, you'll have to put it somewhere in the car, and you don't even have a place for change. Just keep moving. Well, I left the penny. Now, decades ago, I would have picked it up. Today, I typically won't bother with any coin smaller than a quarter. But what about you? What denomination of coin will you spend 2 seconds to pick up? What money scripts might be running in the background when you see money on the ground? Maybe scripts like a penny saved is a penny earned, or don't waste money. Maybe leave it for someone who really needs it. Don't take it. It's not yours. It would be stealing. So what thoughts and emotions do you notice? Many of them could be excitement and joy. Finding even a small amount can trigger a little rush of happiness. It can kind of be like winning a mini lottery. Maybe you experience indifference or amusement. A small coin might not even register as meaningful or worth your time to consider. How about relief and gratitude? If you're facing financial difficulties, finding even a few dollars can feel like a real small blessing. How about pride or contentment? Bending down to pick up money can trigger a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction, like doing a good deed or getting something for free. There can be guilt and anxiety. You might view this money as not yours to take. You may think about the potential consequences of keeping it. I had a friend who once found $20 and carried it around for a week in her wallet, and finally ended up giving it to charity because it wasn't hers. It's not her money to take. Maybe it's distrust, anxiety, suspicion. You might wonder if the money was left on purpose as part of a fraud or a trap. So you leave it to avoid any potential trouble that it might bring. There's shame and embarrassment. There's kind of a common social stigma associated with picking up money on the ground, especially larger amounts. You might feel others will judge you as greedy if they see you do that. Sadness and compassion. You might feel empathy and understanding for the potential distress of the person who actually lost it. What might your response be to whether to pick up money or just leave it? What would that say about your money script categories? For example, a money avoidant person might fear negativity or bad luck associated with finding money, so they may walk on by to avoid any potential karmic debt or negative consequences. A money worship person might see the money as a lucky omen or unexpected bounty, kind of a sign of your own financial destiny. You're likely to pick it up, viewing it as a blessing or a reward for your positive beliefs around abundance and attracting wealth. Money status. The value of the money might not register significantly compared to your existing wealth or perception of yourself. You'll probably walk past a small coin, but you might pick up an amount large enough. Then there's money vigilance. You might question the source of the money worry about potential swindles or traps, or check if anyone nearby seems to be looking for it. You might report it to lost and found authorities. If you do pick it up, you probably won't tell anyone that you did. The question of whether to pick up a stray coin can really be an interesting starting point for exploring your money scripts. But you might not want to overthink the decision, especially if the coin is lying in the middle of a busy street. Thanks for joining me.